We begin with the we'll play it. So white to play and white is thinking. He plays x3 on the board for we take the bishop out f5, the accelerated London system. We play e6, c5 attacking the center. That are the main responses. We'll play c5. Now we are attacking towards the center. He plays c4. We'll take the knight out to c6. Now knight out to c6, putting pressure towards the central pawn. Well, so he takes the queen out, attacking towards this pawn. So we okay. So we are playing as white. We begin with the move pawn to e4. Yes, I can play against you. Just send me the challenges. That's all you have to do. Okay, so we are looking towards another game where we are playing as black. For white plays e4, we play c6, then d5. That is the basic Caro-Kann defense line. We play d5 attacking towards the bishop. He takes it back. We'll take it back, attacking the bishop, and let's see what he responds. So this is so white takes the back bishop. We'll play a5 and a4 attacking the bishop. That's the main plan. We'll take the knight out to f6. For white plays c3, we play e5, activating our bishop. So this is white to play, thinking for the response. Let's see how he responds over here. He play x3, we'll take the bishop out, attacking towards the weakest pawn. So this is white to play where white plays d3 and we decide to castle because castling is important for king safety. Now he plays knight to e2 for we decide to push it forward, that is e4 attacking towards the center. He takes it, we'll take it back from the pawn where this is white to play. Let's see how white responds over here. So white decides to castle for maintaining the king's safety and we'll take the queen out. Now we are trying to maintain the attack towards this diagonal. So let's see how white responds in this position. Now white is having 4 minutes and 25 seconds on the clock thinking for the response. Let's see how he responds over here. Okay, so in this position, the main standard responses are playing knight towards d2 because that's the only possible square to develop the pieces. And he can take the bishop out and can try controlling this diagonal. So he takes the knight to g3 for we'll decide. Okay, so we'll develop the knight because we have to develop our pieces and development of pieces is important. So we begin with development of our pieces. Okay, so white is okay, so connection. Now the bishop comes to e3 where we'll decide to take the queen back to c7. Now let's see what he responds over here. In the meantime, guys, if you want, you can also challenge me. All the challenges are allowed. So white decides to develop the knight. White decides to develop the knights where what we'll do is we'll begin with our bishop out because this bishop is not developed, so we'll develop our bishop. We'll play the move bishop e6 like we are attacking towards this bishop and okay, so he takes the bishop c2. Now bishop is attacking the pawn, knight is attacking, and this knight is also attacking it. Well, so what we'll do is we'll begin with the move bishop to d5. At least we are trying to add some defenders. So now this is white to play and white is thinking. Let's see what response over here. In the meantime, guys, if you are enjoying the stream, then I request you to like the live stream. So he takes it. We'll take it back from the knight. For if he will take this, then we can take it back. Okay, so white's turn and let's see what white responds over here. White decides to take it from the bishop. We'll take it. Now this is black to play, white to play, where white can take it back from the knight. Now white takes it back, where we'll decide to take the rook to d8, attacking towards the queen. Now let's see what he responds over here. He takes the queen out to f3. Bishop comes to d6, and we are trying to attack towards this diagonal. Let's see what white plays over here. So white's turn, and white is thinking for the response. And if you are enjoying the stream, then I request you to like the live stream. Okay. So he plays bishop g5, trying to attack towards the rook. We'll play rook e8. Well, let's see what he responds. So white's turn. White is thinking. White can try playing the rook towards d1 and can try attacking the bishop. Well, so this is white to play, and white is thinking for the response. Let's see how he responds over here. Okay, so guys, if you are enjoying the stream, then I request you to like the live stream. Alright, so now this is white to play. In this position, what he can try is he can try pushing it forward, playing p4. Playing p4 or playing the rook over here, any of the variations. Okay, so he chooses to take the bishop. We'll take it back. Now white to play, and white decides to take the rook. He is trying to attack the queen. So now the queen is under attack, so we'll defend it. Where we decide to take the queen at the center, attacking the bishop. And let's see what he responds. Now we are attacking the bishop. So it is white's duty to defend this bishop. So he played the bishop to e3. Now bishop comes to e3, where what we'll do is we'll begin with the response queen to b5. The main intention is that we are attacking the pawn. So white okay, so white takes the queen back to e2, like he has to defend the pawn. Well, so in this position what we'll do is we'll play queen takes on the queen, because he forgets that queen. And now this is 2 minutes and 1 second on the clock. Okay, so he decides to resign the game. Alright guys, if you want, you can send me the challenges. All the challenges are allowed. Well, so here comes the challenge where we are playing as white. We decide to play e4. Black plays c5. The Sicilian defense, we play knight f3 by taking the knight out. He plays d6, we play d4. And black plays c takes d4, we'll take it back from the knight. Where he plays knight f6, we'll take the knight out to c3. Now black plays e5, we'll take this knight back to f3. He plays bishop g4, we'll decide to take the bishop, b5 giving check. So black decides to develop the knight to c6. We decide to castle because castling is important for maintaining the king's safety. He play a6, we'll decide to take it, giving check. Now he takes it back, and we decide to play x3. Now x3 is attacking the bishop, bishop goes back. We'll decide to take the bishop out, creating a pin. Where black plays bishop e7, and we'll decide to take the queen d3, defending the knight and activating the knight both at the same time. So we decide to take the bishop, and further we'll take this knight also, because that knight was already this knight was already attacking towards the center and plan for d5, because knight will support that pawn. That's why we eliminated that knight. He eliminates it back, where we'll decide to play the rook a to d1, trying to maintain the attack towards the pawn. So he plays the move queen c7. Now queen c7 on the board, where what we'll do is we'll play a4. Some side moves. He play rook a to b8 attacking. We play b3. And now this is a pawn structure we created. So we'll take this. Okay, so in this position we play the move rook to d3, and we may try doubling up. Okay, so we double up the rooks and try to control this important file. Well, so if he tries the move like d5, then we'll take it. He can take it back, and further we have the knight, both the rooks and the queen. All are focusing on it. So it is our easy position. Like we are maintaining the attack towards the center. So he play f6 on the board. Now f6. What we'll do is uh, okay, so bishop is not at all activated, right? So we can consider f6 is an inaccuracy. Now what we'll do is we'll begin with the response queen to g4. Now why queen g4? Queen g4 so that we can take queen e6 and can attack towards this king. Okay, so black to play and black is thinking. Let's see how black responds over here. In the meantime, guys, if you want, you can send me the challenges. All the challenges are allowed. So 4 minutes on the clock and black is thinking. Let's see how he responds. He played queen to c8, where what we'll do is, so we will not at all accept the trade, that's for sure. So we play queen to g3. Now we can try pushing f4 and can attack towards the side. Okay, so now black to play and black is having 3 minutes and 48 seconds on the clock. Let's see how he responds over here. In the meantime, guys, if you want, you can challenge me, and if you are enjoying the stream, then I request you to like the live stream. He play rook b4 trying to attack this pawn. Well, so first of all we play f4 like we are attacking towards the center. Hmm. Okay, so th this is black to play and let's see how black responds. Guys, if you are enjoying the stream, then please do like the live stream. Well, f4 on the board. Now we are attacking the center. And at the same time, we'll try pushing it forward, f5. Like we are going to create more and more close position to attack towards the king. So black to play and black is thinking. Let's see how black responds in this position. In the meantime, guys, if you want, you can send me the challenges. All the challenges are allowed. Okay, so 3 minutes and 10 seconds on the clock. And black is thinking for the response. Let's see how he responds over here. So 3 minutes and 2 seconds on the clock. Now f4. The easiest response can be taking the pawn. Well, he does not. We'll push it further, playing f5, controlling this. And let's see what he responds now. Okay, so anytime what we can do is we can play queen e3, depending upon knight taking back, attacking the rook, and that's going to be a very nice attack towards black. Okay, so black is thinking for the response. Let's see how he responds over here. In the meantime, guys, if you want, you can send me the challenges. All the challenges are allowed. Okay. Hmm. So this is black to play. Let's see how black responds over here. In the meantime, guys, if you want, you can send me the challenges. All the challenges are allowed. So he plays queen b8. Or we'll decide to take the queen e3. Now queen comes to e3. Let's see what he responds over here. This is black to play. Let's see how black responds in this position. In the meantime, guys, if you want, you can send me the challenges. All the challenges are allowed. So he plays queen b6. Okay. Queen b6 on the board where okay, so we accept the trade. He takes it back and further what we'll do is we'll push it forward g4, creating a pawn structure, and we'll try to bring the king towards the center. King comes to f2. Now this is black to play, thinking for the response. He play king f7, we play king f3. He plays g6 on the board for we'll decide to. Okay, so in this position, I guess g6. G6 is currently attacking towards the pawn. This one. So we can anytime take from this pawn also. Alright? So we will not care a lot for that. Instead we will play moves like rook to g1 for activating this file. Now if we try to take it, we can take it back and rook will be activated. So let's see what it is. He takes it. Okay. Now every one of you know we'll take it back. Activating the rook file. He play rook g8. We take it. He take it back and we decide to bring the king back to e2. Now rook coming here. Okay, so we play king through f3. The main reason, so he takes this rook back. Okay, now in this position we'll activate our knight by bringing the knight. Okay, let's try. He played this where he's trying to push. We play c4. Now we are trying to add more and more attackers towards the center. So let's see how black responds in this position. Black to play, and anyhow guys, if you are enjoying the stream, then I request you to like the live stream. Okay, and if you are the new one, then I request you to subscribe the channel also. Well, so we play knight to g3. Knight g3. Okay, let's see what he responds. Like we are just trying to develop our knight, having more and more options. Okay, knight g3. Now this is black to play. he plays king to e8. Okay, where what we'll do is we'll begin with the move knight h5, trying to attack towards the pawn, right? Not actually attacking, but trying to attack. Okay, so he play king d7. I guess that's a mistake because we play c5. Now he cannot take it because rook is there, right? So ultimately we are going to win the pawn. He play rook g5, trying to attack the knight. So if I take it, he'll take the knight, I'll take it, and he will take this. Further, I am going to lose. Thus, this means I have to defend the knight, right? So we'll take this knight back because knight comes to g3 and we are defending our pieces. So now let's see what black plays. Black is having 1 minute 5 seconds and we decide to take it, giving check, attacking the bishop. Bishop takes it back first, for which we play h4, trying to attack towards the rook. Now black's turn, black takes the rook back, we will take the knight to h5. The main intention is clear, that we are just attacking towards the pawn at f6. Okay, so black's turn and black plays bishop e7. Now bishop comes to e7. For this position, what we'll do is we'll play rook d2, rook g2, and just offering a rook trade. Let's see what he plays. He plays rook b8, trying to attack this pawn. So I guess playing. Okay, so we play rook d3. Like this rook over here is better, concentrating on this and this file. So playing rook d3 is a better option. Now we both are having less time, so we have to. King g4 is a mistake. He takes the pawn. He can take this pawn, right? So he does not. Well, so we'll take it. He take it back, and we'll take the knight f4, like not allowing this threat. So let's see what he responds. He take the king d6, where we'll decide to play king f3. He plays c5, where we'll decide to. Okay, so we'll play knight e6. Now black to play, and let's see how black responds. Hmm. Black's turn. Let's see how black responds. He can play this, and he says response. Well, let's see what the response over here. So 14 seconds on the clock, and black is thinking for the response. Let's see how he responds in this position. In the meantime, guys, if you want, you can send me the challenges. All the challenges are allowed. So 4 seconds on the clock, and black is almost on. Okay, so black loses on time. Alright, so guys, if you want, you can send me the challenges. All the challenges are allowed. Hi Quantum, welcome back to my live stream. If you want, you can also challenge me. Yes, you can challenge against me. Just send me the challenges. After this game, send me the challenge and we will play against each other. Yeah. So we'll play d4 and he takes it, we'll take it back, the standard plan that many of you know. So we'll take it back. Black plays d5, we'll play c4 attacking the pawn. He takes it back, we'll take it back from the bishop, trying to attack the pawn that many of you are aware of. He takes the bishop b4, giving check, we'll play knight c3. The main intention, if we take it, okay, so we'll also take it back, creating two protected pass pawns. Queen comes to b3, attacking towards the fire diagonal. So what we'll do is we'll develop our knight, because development of our knight is important. Now let's see what the response. We play knight c6. We decide to take the queen back, and this is okay. So he decides to take knight a5. We play bishop d3, where he plays g6. We decide to take the bishop out to h6, attacking the rook. Now black plays rook e8 check. We play knight e5. Let's see what he responds. In the meantime, guys, if you want, you can send me the challenges. All the challenges are allowed. He play knight c6, where we'll decide to castle, because castling is important. For maintaining the king's safety, we'll decide to take it, trying to attack the knight. Black takes it back, and we decide to play rook d1. Now, anytime we can bring up the bishop sacrifice and attack towards the queen. So let's see what black responds. Black plays rook e7, queen e7, where we'll decide to take this bishop back, f4, attacking the rook. So let's see what he responds. He plays rook d5, where we decide to play rook c4, bishop c4, and attacking towards the rook. So he decided to take it back, where we'll take it, further controlling this important file. He play bishop e6, we'll decide to take it, and after he takes it back, we'll play bishop g5. So let's see what the response over here. He play queen f7, where in this position we decide to take it. He takes it back and we play rook d7, attacking this pawn. Let's see what black responds over here. In the meantime, guys, if you want, you can send me the challenges. All the challenges are allowed. Okay, so he play rook c8, and further we decide to play queen d2. Now let's see what he responds. Black to play, and black is thinking for the response. Having 4 minutes on the clock. Let's see how he responds over here. Okay, so I just offer a draw because I think that draw is possible in this position. So he declines the draw. Okay. Well, we'll decide to play g3 and open up. Let's see what he responds. He play a5. We'll decide to play a4. Where this is black to play. Let's see what black responds. Black plays c6 on the board for. Now c6 on the board, where we'll decide to take this rook towards b7, attacking the pawn, and anytime we can play queen to. So we'll play queen d7. The main intention, attacking this pawn and trying to defeat our opponent. So black's turn, and anytime we can also attack this pawn. The queen is attacking towards the same diagonal as well as the rook, controlling this file. So ultimately it is easy for us to concentrate. So he forgets about the pawn at x7, where he plays king f8, and further we'll try to find out the advantage. So we begin with the move queen x6 check. Now let's see what he responds. So in this position, black plays king to e8 on the board, where we decide to. So we'll decide to play. Okay, so we play rook x7, trying to give checks and towards some attacks towards black. Okay, so 3 minutes and 15 seconds, and black is thinking for the response. Let's see what he responds over here. In the meantime, guys, if you want, you can also challenge me. All the challenges are allowed. So he plays king d8. We'll decide to play rook f8 check, rook x8 check. He plays king c7. We'll play queen x7 king check, and ultimately the rook is our. Oh, he can play the king back to b8, trying to defend this rook. So in this position, the easiest way is to offer the rook trade. He takes it back, and we'll decide to. Okay, so we'll decide to play queen. Alright, so we play queen p7, queen a7. Well, we play queen p7. Okay, so guys, if you want, you can challenge me. Any challenges? So any challenges, if you want, you can send me the challenges now. Okay, welcome to my channel. Well, I can try. I would love to try your counter gambit. Okay, so yeah, quantum. If you want, you can send me the challenges.